I want everybody from this moment on to recognize me as the scholar of boxing.
See, their morals, their code, it's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other.
49 hours declaring it a riot.
Cruiser 5 to 50 be advised, County Police 1 advised they're trying to breach and get to the Capitol.
Publicists, when you talk to your publicists, you know the first thing they tell you? What? Stay away from religion, stay away from politics.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
No matter what the you say, somebody passionately disagrees with you.
Absolutely.
No matter what religion, you believe in Allah, then you're saying that's not the right way. You believe in every Christianity, that's not it, because they're choosing something different. Your political party, the Democrat, Republican, the disagreement completely.
Yup.
So I stay away from it. When I get pulled into politics, I go,
Yeah.
and I have nothing to say. I'm
That's
just
the
looking.
same way we are. Well, no politics, none of
I'll
this.
with that. Like, I don't stay there because I'm still entertainment. If it's not music, then it's film and television, but it's still entertainment. So why would you turn someone off by saying that?
Right.
I want everybody to enjoy what I'm doing.
Right.
Not just a selective few amount of people. I focus on diversity because it's needed.
Right.
The boxing scholar is a lover, not a fighter, but he's also a fighter, so don't get any ideas. If he pats you on the back, you'll put it in your resume. His enemy. Have him listed as an emergency contact. The scholar has an inside joke with complete strangers. If he punched you in the face, you'd have to fight the urge not to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He's the only man alive to is parallel park. A train is count to infinity twice. In Genesis, when God said, "Let there be light," the scholars said, "Say pretty please." He is the genius of all genius and master of all masters.
And that's the trick to life. You have to be wise enough to know when you were living in your dream. And you have to be humble enough to accept when you're in someone else's.
Yo, the Boxing Scholars on.
official weigh-in for Dare to Enter a great night of World Championship Boxing tomorrow at Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas. It is all being brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, along with their great sponsors. Bet Online. Odds for the fights are brought to you by Bet Online. Wild Casino, America's most trusted online casino. Let's get wild. Corona Premier, the light cerveza of fight night. OnlyFans, where creators earn. And Riyadh Season. A big thanks to those great sponsors. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that this great event will be broadcasted live worldwide on DAZN, and tickets can be purchased through Ticketmaster.com or the Dickies Arena box office. The doors will open at 4 p.m. and our first bout will begin at 4:30 p.m. And now, Fort Worth, Texas, let's get the weigh-in process started. Our first two fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 4-round super welterweight contest. First, we will welcome, coming to us from Tulsa, Oklahoma, his professional record, no wins with just one defeat. Here is Ricky Slick Rick Elizalde. And now let's welcome from Hollister, California. Undefeated with 3 wins. 2 of those 3 wins come by way of knockout. Here is Samuel Trouble Castellanos. First to the scale will be Ricky Elizalde. $153 for Ricky Slick Rick Elizalde. Now to the scale, Samuel Castellanos. $152.2 for Samuel Trouble Castellanos. Oh. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 4-round super welterweight contest. Ricky Slick Rick Elizalde versus Samuel Trouble Castellanos.
He could. Guess I don't have it.
Our next two fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 6-round super lightweight contest. First, let's welcome from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He has a professional record consisting of 3 wins, 4 defeats, 1 draw, 2 of those 3 wins by knockout. Here is Joshua Briones. And let's welcome from Amarillo, Texas, a stellar amateur, now undefeated as a professional with 4 wins, 2 of his 4 wins by knockout. Let's welcome Javier El Gallito Mesa. First to the scale, we welcome Joshua Briones. 141.2 for Joshua Briones. Now to the scale, Javier Mesa. 142 for the undefeated Javier El Gallito Mesa. Once again, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 6-round super lightweight contest. Joshua Briones versus Javier El Gallito Mesa. Our next two fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 8-round middleweight contest. Let's first welcome from Los Teques, Venezuela. His professional record, 16 wins, 6 defeats, 2 draws, 14 of those 16 wins come by way of knockout. Here is Snaker, La Maravilla Cordera. And now we welcome from Kansas City, Kansas. Undefeated with 16 wins, 8 of his 16 wins come by way of knockout. Here is Eric, Korean Cowboy Priest. We welcome first to the scale, Snaker Cordera. 159.6 for Snaker, La Maravilla Cordera. Now to the scale, Eric Priest. 160 even for the undefeated Eric, Korean Cowboy Priest. Once again, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 8-round middleweight contest. Versus Eric, Korean Cowboy Priest.
And you'll be able to watch that fight on the Golden Boy YouTube page tomorrow. Broadcast gets going at 4:30 local time. Eric Priest. All right, you guys stared at each other. What'd you see?
His eyes.
Ask a dumb question, get an answer like that. What did you see in those eyes?
I saw a target. I'm gonna. It's a body. It's a guy that I'm gonna fight tomorrow. I know he's prepared and he's been working hard. So have I. With different time, but I mean, I'm ready to. I'm putting to work this camp. I'm ready to go out there and put on a great performance. Appreciate y'all coming out. It's gonna be a great card, great night, and yeah, I'm excited.
You're gonna be the main event on the Golden Boy YouTube portion right there. You want to get that shine. You want to put on a show. You said you see something. That target. What makes you think that you can end it quick?
I just know myself. I know my skill. I know how hard I've worked in this camp, and yeah, I just know my potential, and I'm shooting for stars. So I'm gonna go out there and do my job in fashion and style, and spectacular. I want to get a knockout. So yeah.
Well, we love knockouts here at Golden Boy, but Korean Cowboy, where'd that name come from?
I mean, shoot, like from Kansas, and I'm Korean, so I mean, figure it out. Why not, dude? Like, what's up? Welcome.
Eric Priest, everybody. Tom Trevor, figure it out. Korean Cowboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this of all time, an Olympic gold medalist and former 6th Division world champion, he is a 2014 Hall of Famer, the chairman and CEO of Golden Boy Promotions, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it will be a battle of the undefeated. 10 rounds scheduled for the vacant WBA Continental Americas Cruiserweight Championship. Let's first welcome from Monroe, Michigan. Undefeated with 18 wins, 10 of his 18 wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome Derek D. Mills Miller Jr. And now let's welcome a native of the Sätra, Sweden, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. He is undefeated with 18 wins, 13 of his 18 wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome Robin Robs Safar. First to the scale, Derek Miller Jr. 197.6 for Derek D. Mills Miller Jr. Now to the scale, Robin Safar. 199.8 for the undefeated Robin Robs Safar. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is a battle of the undefeated. 10 rounds scheduled for the vacant WBA Continental Americas Cruiserweight Championship. Derek D. Mills Miller Jr. versus Robin Sobs Safar.
Uh-oh. I'm looking forward to that fight. Why are you touching me? Uh-oh, Oscar had to break it up. Uh-oh, they're bringing that energy. Let's go. You said the champ is here. You said the champ is here.
Robin, he's saying the champ is here. He said he's taking it. He said you're scared. What do you think about that?
He's right. The champ is right here. That's what he's saying. I feel great, man. What's up, Texas? The real cowboy is here, yo. The real cowboy is here. I'm gonna get his ass tomorrow.
You're not shy. You'll talk your trash, but guys always love to poke at you, and they always end up losing. Yeah. What's gonna be different tomorrow?
It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be no different. He's gonna lose. I predicted in like 4 rounds. I'm stopping this dude in 4 rounds. This time around, I got 2 arms. Last time I only got 1. And tomorrow I'm gonna showcase to you guys. This is gonna be my real Golden Boy debut.
18-0, and he's predicting a 4th round knockout. Grisham and Mannix are gonna love that tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow it will be the big boys of boxing. 6 rounds scheduled in the heavyweight division. Let's first welcome from Las Vegas, Nevada. His professional record, 5 wins, just 1 defeat. All 5 wins coming by way of knockouts. Let's welcome Zeno, the Viking Forrest. And now let's welcome from Houston, Texas, a 2024 Olympian, now undefeated as a professional with 4 wins, all 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome the Rocket Joshua Edwards. First to the scale, Zeno Boris.
He getting stopped. He getting stopped.
239.6 for Zeno, the Viking Boris.
239.
Now to the scale, Joshua Edwards. $231.4 for the undefeated former Olympian, the Rocket, Joshua Edwards.
Let's see what the face on like.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the big boys of boxing tomorrow. 6 rounds scheduled in the heavyweight division. Zeno, the Viking Boris versus the undefeated, the Rocket, Joshua Edwards.
The Olympian Joshua Edwards, yesterday at the press conference, Oscar De La Hoya was saying that he wants a U.S. champion. He says it's going to be you. That's a lot of praise from Oscar. How does that make you feel?
Man, that's what I was born to do. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm getting better every fight. And if you don't know me now, you will soon.
Oh, they're going to know you quick. You're on the zone, and every single time that you're fighting, you're a broadcaster's dream because it ends quick. Now, tomorrow, you're not just fighting for yourself. You represent Houston, Texas, but you have a lot of pride in fighting for the entire state. Why?
Man, Texas, if you're from Texas, you know, man, we always put on for wherever you're from. So, H-Town in the building. We're going to show out tomorrow. Y'all pull up. Don't be late. Don't blink because it's time to shine.
The Olympian, the Rocket, Joshua Edwards. Do not believe Tom Trevor.
I will not. Can't wait for that one. Our next 2 fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 10-round middleweight contest. First, let's welcome from Broby, Sweden, now fighting out of Pensacola, Florida. His professional record, 14 wins, 2 defeats, 9 of his 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Shady 8 Gamore. And now let's welcome from Oakland, California. Undefeated with 14 wins, 12 of his 14 wins come by way of knockout. Here is Amari the Reaper Jones. First to the scale, Shady Gamore. $159.2 for Shady 8 Gamore. Now to the scale, Amari Jones, the undefeated fighter from Oakland. 159.6 for Amari the Reaper Jones. And we also have with us, ladies and gentlemen, an all-time boxing great, Roy Jones Jr.
Roy. You understand me?
Once again, these 2 competing tomorrow in a scheduled 10-round middleweight contest. Shady 8 Gamore versus Amari the Reaper Jones.
The nickname is the Reaper, representing Oakland, California. You could have signed with anybody. You've been fighting all over. Why did you choose Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotion?
For opportunities like this, in front of all these people here in Fort Worth, Texas, on a big card, one of the biggest of the year. And, you know, I can't wait to show up.
Now, You're fighting here at Golden Boy. You're fighting on the zone. But there's a lot of kids back home in Oakland, the Lions Den Gym. Over 100 kids in the amateur program that you and your brother help out. You're their role model. You're their motivation. How important is that to you?
That's the reason why I work so hard. It's one of the reasons why I, do the things I do in training camp, so I can perform well and show them that, it's possible. Somebody that they know, somebody that they can talk to, and they see that it's possible to be on a big stage.
Come on and put on a show tomorrow. Good luck to you.
Sure, thank you.
The Reaper, Amari Jones out of Oakland, top driver.
It's a great nickname. Our next two fighters competing in tomorrow's co-main event. It is scheduled for 10 rounds, and it'll be for the vacant WBA Continental North America Super Middleweight Championship. Let's first welcome, coming to us from Reading, Pennsylvania. He brings a professional record of 15 wins, just 2 defeats. 10 of his 15 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is David Dynamite Stevens. And now let's welcome from Houston, Texas. His professional record, 14 wins, just 1 defeat. 12 of his 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome Darius DFG Fulgham. First to the scale, we welcome David Stevens. $168 for David Dynamite Stevens. Now to the scale, Darius Fulgham. $167.8 for Darius DFG Fulgham. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing in our co-main event tomorrow. 10 rounds scheduled for the vacant WBA Continental North America Super Middleweight Championship. It's David Dynamite Stevens versus Darius DFG Fulgham.
Darius Stevens. All right, you don't like talking, you don't like doing these interviews, but what kind of fight are we going to see tomorrow?
Fireworks.
Simple as that, fireworks. We'll put on that show tomorrow. Well, thank you, too. Appreciate that. Over here. Bring up that camera. Why did you bring this up? What's the story behind this?
Come on, man. This just give people a little taste of what, we fight to see. Just get a little glimpse. Face-off is always one of the interesting things about boxing, though. Nobody really know what it's like. So people ask me, like, how do you not smile in front of somebody's face, blah, blah, blah. I just want people to see kind of what it look like.
All right, so what did you see in David Stevens?
I seen a determined fighter, man. He ready to bring it, and so am I. So I think we all going to get a great co-main event Saturday night. So we all going to put on the show for sure.
Oscar was saying that this has a chance to steal the show tomorrow night, the 168-pound division. You're trying to make notice, aren't you?
Absolutely. Yeah, both, man. We at the cusp. This fight will take us on to the next bigger, greater things. This division is stacked, so many talent. Division can open up wide up. We just got to put ourselves in a position to grab one of these belts, and I'm trying to do that for Texas.
We'll go develop that camera. I haven't seen that in about 30 years. Well, reminder, after the weigh-in, Frankie J will be performing. So go get yourself a drink. Go get yourself a box fight. Go get it one time. One time for everybody. Frankie J right afterwards. So don't leave. That was time for the main event, Tom Driver.
Somebody make this thing hungry.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been informed that we have a former world champion with us in attendance. He is Fort Worth's own Holy Ayala. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event tomorrow night, live worldwide on DAZN. It is scheduled for 12 rounds. It will be for the WBC Interim Super Welterweight Championship of the World. Brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions in association with Pro Box. Let's now first welcome the challenger. Coming to us from Orlando, Florida. His professional record, 27 wins, 2 defeats, with 18 wins coming by way of knockout. He is a former world title challenger and former WBC silver champion. Here is Erickson, the Hammer Lubin. And now let's welcome the defending champion. Undefeated with 23 wins, 21 of his 23 wins come by way of knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning and defending WBC Interim Super Welterweight World Champion and the fighting pride of Grand Prairie, Texas, Virgil Ortiz Jr. First to the scale, the challenger, Erickson Lubin. $154 to the challenger, Erickson, the Hammer Lubin. And now to the scale, the defending champion, Virgil Ortiz Jr. $153.8 for the undefeated defending champion, Virgil Ortiz Jr. This, our main event tomorrow, live worldwide on DAZN, the round scheduled for the WBC Interim Super Welterweight Championship of the World. It's the challenger, Erickson, the Hammer Lubin, versus the undefeated defending champion, Virgil Ortiz Jr.
The Hammer, Erickson Lubin. Now, you've been asking for this fight. You've been wanting this fight. You finally got it. Why did you want to fight Virgil Ortiz? Because I want to fight the best. I want to always fight the best. I want to fight the cream of the crop of the division. One thing about Virgil Ortiz, he doesn't know how to lose as a professional. And one thing about me, I know how to take O's. I know how to blemish records. So this is an exciting matchup. If you can't make it on the scene, catch it on the screen, live on DAZN tomorrow night. Let's go. You know how to sell a fight. There ain't no doubt about that. When we get into the ring tomorrow, Erickson Lubin has been up against some of the best in the world. You're very confident. He's never lost. Why will you be handing him his first loss? Because I'm ready. I'm built for these type of moments right here. This is an important fight. Winner takes all. You got a guy like Virgil Ortiz. He's hungry. He's hungry. He can go. Well, we just weighed in, so I'm sure he is hungry. But he just, he has that fighter spirit in him. He always wants to fight the best as well. I want to fight the best. And we the two of the best fighters in the whole division. So this is a high-stakes matchup. You got the WBC title on the line, and you don't want to miss it. You just said 154-pound division. You feel like those are too fast. Supposedly, Fruit Tennis is showing up tomorrow night, though. Why are you and Virgil the best? Because we take all comers. We fight anybody, and we got the best resumes. The resumes speak for itself. All right, well, good luck to you tomorrow. The Fire from Haiti and Florida, the Hammer, Erickson, Lubin, Virgil Ortiz. It's just your backyard. They're all here from you. You're Grand Prairie, Texas finest right here. Fighting in your backyard. These fans, there's a lot of respect between the two. Why did you want to fight him? He's the one that wanted to fight. And you know what? I think he's a good fighter. He has the dog in him. And you guys are going to see it on Saturday. It's going to be fireworks. You're not going to miss a single second. There's no chance that anybody's going to miss this because Grand Prairie's going to show up. Dallas is going to show up for you. If you get past him, who shows up? Do you want to fight him? It doesn't matter who shows up. We got one opponent that we'll worry about on Saturday night, and we're going to try and take care of his business. And we got no distractions going on right now. Are you the best at 154? That's right. Virgil Ortiz, you'll see him tomorrow night in the main event.
Great job, Victor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to miss. Dare to enter a great night of World Championship Boxing tomorrow, live worldwide on DAZN. A reminder for those of you here in Texas, there are only a limited amount of tickets still available. They can be purchased through Ticketmaster.com or at the Dickies Arena box office. The doors will open at 4 p.m. Our first bout will begin at 4:30 p.m. We thank you for joining us. This does conclude the weigh-in process. So long, everyone.
Come back to see playing up them songs, Roger. You hear them? Whose dad's out won't go.
We're gonna take it back to 2005, y'all. Can I take you back to 2005? It's only you wrong, and my heart is feeling wrong. Just thinking back to baby, I'm in twist in the race. And I don't know how to take it, but it's jumping so crazy. I don't know if it's right without the turning. As you can see, you got your keys. But no one to kill my think I'm in love. You see, tell me make it stop. But you what you want to It's such an honor for me to be here tonight. It's a very special event. Tomorrow's fight is going to be insane. And I'm excited for my homie Virgil Ortiz. I know he's a hometown hero, and I'm just excited for the invitation and just to be here to experiment with all this
crazy amazingness that's going on tonight. And I know tomorrow is going to be even better. So thank you to Virgil. Thank you to Oscar De La Hoya. Thank you to Golden Boy Productions for allowing me to be here tonight. Are y'all ready? Can I keep taking y'all back? Let's go, Chico. Sexy ladies in the building. Let's go. We're going to have a party tonight, y'all. Hey. Come on. You said, my lady. Let's go. Everybody moving out. Don't see me and they want to shoot me up. My train on with my face on. I'm trying to choose this one. Some of the girls put this one on my eye. Pretty lady, so fine. She can love me. Oh, she is. I've been around the world and seen so many girls, but nothing compares. Can't keep my eyes off that girl. Supermodel, yeah. Like a supermodel, can't compare, 'cause I can't keep my eyes off that girl. Let me see those hands up in the sky. No one can compare, 'cause I can't keep my eyes off that girl. Gonna try to gonna try to what's your name? What's your number? Can I use it? If you're thinking what I'm saying, let me know. So, if you let me know, so I can take it home. I just wanna be somewhere where it's okay. Oh no, you're not me. I'll be around the world. So many girls. Ooh. But I can't compare, 'cause I can't keep my eyes. What is that? Let me see the ladies at. I see so many enemies overseas. And I don't know that they ain't. Oh, baby, oh, ¿Dónde está mi raza de Fort Worth, Texas? Y'all having a good time? Ooh, she said, right here. Is that where the party's at? The party on this side? Oh, you just started a battle. Wait a minute. So she's saying over here that the party's on this side. Is that true? Okay, so the party's over here, but wait. There's another side. There is another side. Let me go ahead and check if this side is live. Is there a party over here? You started a battle because there is another side. This is this side right here. It's the Lord. Is there a party in the middle? Damn, what is that? What is that? Who did that? You did that? You want to do it on the mic? Okay, so there's a party right here with her. Yeah, we're gonna tell forward. It truly is an honor to be here tonight, man. Thank you all so much for the love. All these years, 25 years in this industry, and it's been an amazing journey, man. Thank y'all so much for the love. If it wasn't for y'all, the music consumers, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing today. So God bless you guys. Thank y'all so much for all the years of love. And can I keep taking y'all back? ¿Dónde está la gente que le encanta Selena? ¡Que viva Selena! Texas is in the building. Forward Texas is in the building. I've been through some things. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Es cosa de ayer. Ya que estamos en las canciones de dolor, que se les llaman las cortavenas. ¿Qué tal si les canto una de Juan Gabriel? Pero una de las que realmente son de esas cortavenas, you know, and they hit the heart. Is that all right if I sing a little mariachi for you guys? So, Chico, I was thinking about Se Me Olvidó Otra Vez. Can we do that? We don't have that one online? Which one do we have?
I got something más fuerte.
¿Qué?
Como un rey or something like that.
Oh, el rey. Podemos hacer el rey y luego después se me olvidó otra vez. ¿Es eso ok?
Vamos a buscar.
Bueno, hay que hacer el rey. ¿Dónde están los reyes en la casa? A ver. A ver. ¿Tú me la sabes? Dice, yo sé bien que estoy afuera, pero el día en que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar. Tú dirás que no me quisiste, pero no sos tan triste, y así te vas. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero, y mis palabras daré. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo un rey, echando mano. ¿Dónde está la tequila? Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar. Y después me dijo la vida que no hay que llegar primero, sino hay que saber llegar. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero, y mis palabras daré. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Que no se lo sabía que cantaba un poquito de mariachi. Like this sings pop. This guy just sings pop R&B. He doesn't know anything about mariachi.
Hey, Frankie.
Hey, ¿qué pasó, chico?
Check this out. I got something to see they know this one.
Okay.
Hey, if you know this one, let's sing around. Let's go. Ah.
Dice, ¿ya ven? Como tú clamaste en mi corazón, son pura tristeza y son mi dolor. Yo sé que me querías, yo sé que me amabas, por si acaso, superstar.